I just got out of an oral presentation, and I think the professor deducted a lot of points because of my accent.
Why would he deduct points because of your accent? Did he say that on his actual addendum? Does it actually say that on your grade, or are you just assuming it?
I'm just assuming because I feel like I did really well at prepare, and it just seems like nothing that I do is good enough for him.
How much preparation did you do?
A lot. I spent like a week just preparing for this because I know that anything that I do has to be 100% because otherwise he will fail me.
Has he done that with other assignments?
No. Well, he's done it with other assignments, but he only does it to me. Other people half-ass it, and it's okay. But for me, every time I walk in there, it's like I have to prove something to him that I'm here because I gotta be here. And I just don't know, like, I feel like it has something to do with my race.
That sounds like discrimination.
Definitely. Have you tried to talk to him personally? Because I think a discussion would be the first steps to decide if this is a wrong against you or if this is maybe a misconception. Have you tried to talk to him?
That's very uncomfortable. Like, how am I going to go talk to him and tell him that he's racist?
Well, you don't have to tell him that he's racist. You can say, I feel uncomfortable because each time I submit an assignment, I get points deducted and I don't know why.
But he can deny it. So, like, why? I don't think he's just going to say, hey, I don't think that your quality of work is good because English is not your first language, and I feel like there's a lot lacking. And I feel like I should not have to be stressed out about turning an assignment. I feel like I can't go anywhere. Like, I go to my dorm, and nobody looks like me. I'm always the one. And then other minorities, there's a few in my hall, but not that many. So I feel like some of them are dealing with the same thing, but I just don't know what to do.
Have you tried to connect with other minorities or perhaps people who may not look like you to see what their experience has been? Because you never know. It could be the same, but at the same token, it could be very well different.
Have you experienced this in your class?
Not me personally, but I actually have a friend, Selma, who was taking this online class. English is her second language, and she kept emailing the teacher that she didn't understand, what was being asked of her, and the teacher never emailed her back, or emailed her really late or the day of when the assignment was due, to the point where she really couldn't function because, she has these books that she's translating. I mean, this girl spends hours and hours and hours translating, English books into her language so she can read it, and then, then she has to write papers on top of that in English as her second language, and then when she gets her grades back, they're C's and D's. I don't really think it's fair to discriminate against her if she's a second language when, when she's doing the work and she's willing to do the work. What she did was she went to the head of the department and talked to him.
Yeah.
And they were able to situate everything. So maybe that's what you need to do.
Someone needs to be aware of what's going on with you, because if you don't tell anyone, it might perpetuate into another student. So if you speak up, other students will know how to speak up as well.
Maybe that's what I want to do.